What's up, guys? It's Aichi. Alright, this week I have a deck profile for you. It is a Kagero build, as you can tell. Haha! We have Lizard Soldier Conroe starting off. He is your starting Vanguard. He's amazing. You can counterblast 1 and retire him to search your deck for a grade 1 Kagero and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Really amazing. Now let's go to the trigger lineup. You run 8 crits. Seems pretty standard nowadays in Kagero builds to run 8 crits, just because nowadays with limit break going on, you got to get your damage in there pretty quickly and try and beat them from going to grade 3 and getting their limit breaks off. So that's all the crits with Conroe. Then you got 4 draws and 4 heal. As far as the draw trigger goes, it's Gatling Claw Dragon. I'm sure a lot of you already know what it does, but in case you don't, you counterblast 1, put him into your soul, and you can retire a grade 0 unit from your opponent's side of the field, which in all honesty is a big thing, because this deck is all about disrupting your opponent, and retiring their units as fast as possible is an amazing thing to do. So you pretty much have to run him. Let's go to grade 1s. Got 4 bar, just a standard 8K beat stick. 4 Wyvern Guard Bari. Right now with limit break and with paladins running rampant and they can hit so hard, you have to run 4. Just to protect yourself. It's searchable by Conroe, which is a big bonus. Same with your same with Bar and all your other grade 1s. It's just, it adds a little more protection to the deck. Then you also have Dragon Monk Gojo. Run 4 of him. Pretty sweet. While he's on the Vanguard or Rear Guard, you can put him to rest and discard a card and draw a card. So during your starting hand, if you have a crap hand, after your redraw, that is, then you can just go ahead and activate his ability and dig for your whatever pieces that you need. And last but not least, Demonic Dragon Mage Kimnara. Run 3 of those. Again, you can counterblast, put it into your soul, and retire one of your opponent's grade 1 units. Pretty sweet. Like I said, this deck's all about disruption. So let's go ahead and go to grade 2s. 4 Berserk Dragon. Counterblast 2. When he's placed on the Vanguard or Rear Guard circle, you can retire a grade 2 or less, I believe. Yeah, grade 2 or less Rear Guard. And that's pretty much all this deck does, is retire your opponent's stuff. So I run 4 because you want to see him as much as possible. You don't necessarily want to play him all the time and use his counterblast, but he's really good starting out, and you just get rid of your opponent's setup and really screw their day over. Then you have 4 Nehalem and 4 Cross Shot Garp, just standard 10K beat sticks. Not much to say there. Alright, let's go to the grade 3s. Let's start off with the lesser one. 3 Dragonic Executioner. When he attacks a Vanguard, if you have a Kagero Vanguard, which you're gonna, he gets an extra 2 grand until the end of that battle. So immediately he swings on the Vanguard for 12 by himself. Then you add a bar on there and he's swinging for 20 grand. So that's pretty hot. And last but not least, your main grade 3, 4 Dragonic Lawkeeper. This card is the whole reason why I'm playing Kagero right now. He's so good. His limit break, counterblast 1 and you bind all of your opponent's units. And all your opponent's rear guards, that is. You don't bind their Vanguard, that would be retarded. But you bind all their rear guards. Then at the end phase of that turn, they can only bring back 4 of them wherever they want. So if they have 5 rear guards, they automatically -1. So that's pretty amazing in my book. So yeah, that's the Kagero build. I can't say all the credit goes to me because I did not build this deck. I actually saw cvtsukuyomi's deck here on YouTube, and big shout out to him for giving me the idea to run this deck. I didn't change anything, so yeah, I basically copied his deck, but at least I'm giving credit where it's due. But anyway, you can badmouth me or whatever, I really don't care. But this deck is pretty amazing. I've only play tested it so far today because I just got the rest of the cards for it. And it runs great. I can see this being very competitive in my area. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And Aichi out. Peace.